What is cognitive dissonance? Cognitive dissonance is a psychological concept introduced by Leon Festinger in 1957. It describes the mental discomfort or tension experienced when a person holds two or more conflicting beliefs, values, or attitudes, or when their actions contradict their beliefs. For example, conflict between belief and reality. A person believes in honesty but finds themselves lying. Conflict between expectations and outcomes. A person invests heavily in something that fails but continues to justify it to avoid admitting it was a mistake. Cognitive dissonance and prosperity gospel. Churchgoers who buy into the prosperity gospel trend may experience cognitive dissonance when their lived realities, for example, ongoing financial struggles, conflict with the teachings they receive. For example, faith and giving will lead to wealth. Here's how it applies. Belief in the prosperity message versus lack of results. Teaching. The prosperity gospel teaches that financial blessings will follow faith, tithing, and generosity. Reality. Despite faithful giving and acts of devotion, many congregants remain in poverty or financial hardship. Dissonance. The gap between the promised outcomes and their reality creates tension. Some prosperity gospel leaders exploit cognitive dissonance. They suggest that doubts or lack of results are due to insufficient faith, keeping congregants in a cycle of giving and self-blame. They reframe outcomes, attributing small or unrelated improvements to the power of giving, reinforcing the belief system. To cope with this tension, churchgoers might be coerced to blame themselves. They may believe they lack sufficient faith or are not giving enough, even if they're struggling financially. Double down on giving. Some may give even more, thinking increased generosity will unlock the promised blessings. Defend the leaders. They might rationalize their pastor's wealth as evidence of God's favor or as inspiration for what could happen in their lives. Shift focus. Instead of focusing on immediate financial gains, they might interpret the teachings as referring to spiritual wealth or rewards in heaven. Cognitive dissonance can keep individuals invested in the prosperity gospel, despite its failures to deliver promised results. Understanding this phenomenon might help churchgoers critically assess their beliefs and actions, fostering a healthier, more biblically grounded faith. Meditate on these scriptures. Until next time, please comment, like, share, and subscribe